Hey friends, I have Clint here, and
Hey everyone.
we were just looking at this porch and it looked so great, and then I thought, you know what, Clint, will you just kind of talk to them about the steps that you've gone through?
Absolutely.
So,
So from the demo, we took down 3 courses of the cinder block, and then at that level we had to level it off, and then we filled each cell with concrete, and then we put J-bolts about every 4 feet
in it.
in the concrete, and we let that cure, and then we put down a 2x8 sill plate.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around and let you just show that to them.
All
Can
right.
we do that? All right, let's
Yeah.
do that.
Okay, so the sill plate sits right on top of the CMU, and then a little sawdust going on here, but here's one of the J-bolts, and it's into one of the cells inside the CMU block. You can kind of see that right there, but it's filled full of concrete, and then when it cures, we tighten this nut down, and that holds that plate to the foundation all the way around. We did find that the foundation has a slope. So it's 2-inch slope from the house to this corner. So we had to level that up off the top of the sill plate all the way back to this corner, which was basically level with the inside corner of the house. So we didn't have to shim this up at all. For the deck, we wanted to do a similar pattern as the original tongue and groove that was on here, but it's in reverse. So we did all of our framing so that we can run, our decking will run this way, and then right here on the corner will be a line, and we'll transition, and the deck will run this way towards the house and parallel coming down this way. Then we're going to frame in a set of stairs. That'll be the width from here to that end. That'll come down and land in this area. So it'll make a nice wide stairway getting up into the porch. We had to jack up this corner quite a bit to level out this header, so that this part of the house all kind of lines up. So we had to jack this up about a 1/2 inch to put this new post in. And then on this corner of the house, if you come right up underneath here, the end, you can see there's a 2x8 and it has vertical 2x6s with the tongue and groove siding on the outside. That basically makes a nice, it's a sheer truss. We had to go with that height. We couldn't move that. We just jacked it up a little bit to get the post back underneath. And then we strung a line from this corner to the back inside corner to get the height of this post. And then we had to jack this up just a little bit to get it in. And as you notice, well, you might be able to notice with the camera, it's a full 2.5 inch by 6 inch beam, but they've notched it. And it's a really cool notch. I'm gonna grab your camera
Yeah.
so everyone can see here. But they notched this beam. See, they went up and over, so they kind of stacked that together. And this post we put center between the outside and the inside corner. It's close enough to carry the load with that engineered design right there from way back in the 1907 or whenever this was built. So it's nice and solid.
That's really cool.
And then you can see right here, this is where the well is. So we framed around it. I added these joists kind of to header this off. And then we notched these joists to fit over. It was 2¼ inch wide concrete. So these joists sit right in there so that the deck will be sturdy. And then we just put some pressure treated 2x10s laying flat on top of it. Nailed each end so nothing can get into it from in the crawl space, or I can't even fall through it. But
yeah, and it's just solid, and it'll never come up. It's like sealed.
Yeah, it's
sealed shut.
We nailed each end.
Yeah.
So it's there.
Right. Perfect.
So a couple things we still got to do today is, you can see on the, we just toe nailed these joists against the back of the house. We still got to go put hangers on. Those are just sitting in there. They'll go underneath the joists. We did the one right there in the corner.
Oh yeah, okay. I see that.
That one's done. But these we have to turn around and put those on every joist all along the house.
And is that your job, Kenzie? You're going to be the girl
That
that
is
does
Kenzie's
that?
job.
That's Kenzie's job. She's one of the hardest workers I know. That's her. Okay, and then once that's done, it's been a big day.
Yeah,
Y'all got a lot done today.
And then we're gonna go and we're gonna put deck tape. It's a butyl tape that we put on top of the deck before, or the joist before we put down the decking. And it's intended to preserve the life of the 2x. So if we get any moisture that does come in here, it runs down, it won't sit on and rot this pressure treated. And it's, it's pressure treated, but it's not as good as the old stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So they have this tape that we'll put down, and then we'll start putting decking.
Awesome.
And then we still got to do some manual labor here to pull up some more cinder block and prepare this landing for the stairs. We got to take out all of this here, and then we're going to pour some more concrete to match this pad. It'll come back into here, so you'll have a nice landing as you come down to the bottom of the stairs.
I cannot even wait. It's going to be so good. All right. Okay.
So,
Well, thank you so much. I know our followers are going to love, first of all, hearing from you, because they've seen lots of pictures but not really heard you talk or give some instruction. And so that's awesome. They're going to love that. And anyway, and then of course we have cute Kenzie, who has just been working so hard. So I love it. We appreciate it.
well, thank you.
And I'm going to turn this around for just a second. So Daryl has joined us because we are headed off, getting ready to go on our little anniversary little trip. But before we go, one of the things that Clint and Kenzie have been doing is they have been doing what?
They have been doing hard things.
They have been doing really hard things.
The body feels it.
And the
Every
body
night.
every night. I know. All right. Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.